whatever?
Somewhat, not necessarily at the pace that I would like, or Kobe or our coaches, our guys that are most experienced. But we aren't trying to overreact or put an overemphasis on these games as we wrap up this regular season. But I think we've shown definitely more glimpses in recent weeks than we had before. I think we hadn't even really been able to put together a good half, before the last couple of weeks. And even though we haven't won 6 games in a row in a very efficient or quote unquote pretty manner, we've had some better quarters, we've had some better halves and better moments. But we're still on the search for that. Not even a perfect game necessarily, but just a good solid 4 quarters that speaks to us about the way we're playing.
Last question, folks.
How much of this is quantifiable? We spent so much time talking about staying sharp and this and that. I mean, when it comes to the playoffs, how much does a stretch of 5 games now impact how you guys will play in April, May, and June?
That's a great question. I don't know if it if it does impact you long term. I think we've if you look at last year, we felt like we were playing better at this time of year. We had the best road record in the NBA, and a lot of things were looking great going into the postseason. And you look up, and in the second round, you're on the brink of elimination. And so there's really no formula or recipe or guarantee that anything's going to happen a particular way once the postseason starts, no matter how great you're playing or how poorly you're playing. It takes really just staying focused on the moment and being ready for that game that day. And I think that's maybe what we can take from now is just continuing to push to have that level of accountability that no matter how the game is scheduled, who you're playing against, just being ready to play at that time. And that's what we're trying to get better at doing, so that when the postseason arrives, we're ready to go.